You're listening to MIPtalk Minutes. This is an excerpt from the Innovation and Humanities Summit 2010 Special Edition.
You know, we could certainly learn from other economies, and I know I visited India and China and even Europe, and I was recently teaching an MBA class at the Czech Republic and in Prague. And I think there's a lot we could learn because Americans have been criticizing American managers and to a certain extent perhaps American politicians as being ethnocentric, and ethnocentric is where they sort of say, we have the right way to manage, we have the right way to lead, we have the right way to govern, and the rest of the world should sort of follow along with us. And we, I think, have to humble ourselves a little bit and say, okay, we may have some strengths, we may have some answers, but we should learn from other countries and see what they're doing and what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. So clearly capitalism has several strengths. The free market system has several strengths. It's adapting. But what we have seen is certain industries where there are abuses with the free market system. So I think the key is how do you create some check and balance system with some government oversight, not interfering totally with the marketplace, but offering some sort of a controlled mechanism where there's accountability, there's transparency. Some of the other nations are doing things where they do more long-term planning, perhaps like 5-year plans. The United States has always sort of operated in the business sector quarterly performance, and American managers have been criticized. They don't take like a 3-year, 5-year planning horizon in decision making. Now, American politicians are criticized also that typically, let's say, congressional leaders, they're looking in terms of re-election, 2-year planning horizon. Other nations, they often look at the world in terms of, okay, what is our 5-year plan? We may have to sacrifice, and for a year or two, we may see some hardship, but 5 years down the line, we're going to see benefits, which will benefit the majority of the individuals.
To download this complete interview, please visit MIPtalk.com. That's MIPtalk.com.